It cut off on me. I'm gonna pay attention this time. I think I left off on, with your blueprint can't be somebody else's blueprint. Your breath, we breathe different. We have different breath patterns. We have different blueprints. My blueprint can't be your blueprint, but my blueprint could be the foundation that somebody used to build, right? If your blueprint is kindness, if your blueprint is being, treating other people that you would, like how you would treat yourself, like how you would treat a baby, not talking to someone like how you would talk to a baby, but treating someone like how you would treat a baby, because you're not a baby, obviously, right? But you have that connection to still being a child, that connection to still being a baby, that when somebody says something to you, it affects you. When somebody does something to you, it affects you. It's a cause and it's effect. So I treat people like how I want to be treated. But sometimes people still, they treat you the way that they feel. So if somebody's treating you like shit, or if somebody's being rude to you or anything like that, they're rude to themselves. They're shit to themselves. You don't know how somebody's living when they go home, or when they get into their humble abode, or wherever they rest their head. So I wouldn't judge anybody on how they treat me. I would just judge me on how I treat others. Even if I meet somebody that's, just always rude and always disrespectful, I'm not gonna change who I am because that one rude person is always around, or that one rude person is in my neighborhood or whatever. That energy is not gonna be stronger than my energy. That energy can't compete with my energy, and I won't allow that energy to think that it has any control over my energy. I won't allow a negative person to hang around and think that I'm just gonna sit there and listen to the negativity all day. I'm not gonna let somebody think that because we work together, or because we exist in the same neighborhood together, that it's cool to come around me and bring that negativity my way. I'm not gonna let somebody think that that shit is cool. Like I said a long time ago, you gotta kill that shit from the fucking door. You can't let anybody come into your energy and affect your energy, and then let them stay while you're in your own head arguing with yourself about why this person is here, or why you're around this person, when you could just remove yourself, or you could just ask that person to remove themselves, or whatever it is that you feel that they're doing, you can ask them to stop. And if they don't stop, you can either remove yourself. If you're at work, you can either take yourself the fuck home, because the job won't fire you, right? For not causing an issue, right? For removing yourself from a stressful environment, right? From removing yourself from a place that can ultimately cause you more problems than it would if you stayed and just let that shit go. Sorry, it caused you more problems than if you would just leave and not let that shit fester and get to you, and bother you, and feed off of you, and change the way that you feel about yourself, all the while letting that shit exist right next to you, or letting that shit exist in your energy, when you have the power to tell that shit to be gone. So I never let anybody change how I treat myself. I never let anybody change how I treat others. Even if I just got done dealing with a negative person, or a person that was rude, the next person that I meet, I'm not gonna reflect that energy onto them. It's like the day just restarted all over again, and I have the power and the control and the ability to do so. I have the power and the ability to restart my day at any given moment. And right now, when I'm done with this video, I can say, all right, we're gonna restart the day, and we're gonna refresh the energy, respark that feeling, right? And create new memories, because the day is still going. and then tomorrow is a new day. So we're not gonna let whatever past that happened in the past, and now it's in the past, we're not gonna allow that to affect the future. We're gonna allow the past to stay in the past. And if the past try to pull us back, we got strong feet, and we know how horses kick the fuck back. So we gonna kick the fuck back. We might end up breaking some bones or shattering somebody's chest cavity, but that's okay. That's their fault. They're the ones trying to smack the horse's ass. They're the ones trying to pull the horse back. They're the ones trying to stop the horse from moving forward with the carriage or with the valuables on the carriage. Right? We're transporting valuable goods. So we can't allow the past to pull us back. Treat people how you want to be treated. Don't treat people how they treat you. Don't stoop down to somebody's level. Right? You know how they say when they go low, we go to hell? Nah. When they go low, you let them stay their ass down there. You let them stay where they at. You let them stay low. We don't get low like the Yin Yang twins. We rise above it. We rise above it and we fly over that bullshit. Let them fester and let them sit and let them stay where they are. And let the dead bury the dead.